Hi, in this video I'm going to give you a sneak preview of assigning multiple editors to a single solution. I'm going to show you this sneak preview using our own Silver Essence portal. Of course, we always try out these new functionality in our own portal, so we are always our own guinea pig here. So this is how our internal portal looks like. And let me go over here to solutions. These are the solutions that are linked to me as the configurator. And I'm going to open up our own solution. So that's the solution we are working in right now. And here you can find all the information on your solution, and you can also find statistics. If you're not familiar with that, you can find it in our partner portal. And let me go here into the solution partners on the right. Here you can see I have assigned two configurators who are allowed to work on this configuration. That's Ilko and that's Stefan. And if I want to add another person who can configure this portal, I can add more here. So let me, for example, pick Jennifer. She's the support manager of one of our partners, and she's going to take care of the configuration next week while I'm on holiday, for example. So you can assign a person and you can assign a certain period, and you can also choose what the user can modify, the portal, the menu, or the database. So I will not give her database rights here. So that's just an example. So let's cancel that. And here you can see those two configurators here. And Ilko was kind enough to give me his password for this video so I can show you some things here. Let me fire up the quick editor here. And again, I'm going to use my own user credentials here. And there you have it, the quick editor. If you're not familiar with that, go to training.silveressence.net and you will find out more. And as you can see, I can change and modify the configuration and I can save the changes here. But if I'm going to refresh this page, watch what happens to this checkbox here. Here you can see now that I am editing this configuration and it's currently in edit mode. Okay, I'm going to pick a different browser to have a completely fresh session here. And if you're not familiar with this one, this is Vivaldi. It's a browser we're also testing our pages on. And here I'm going to log on to the Silver Essence portal as Ilko. And as you can see, Ilko is a partner, so he gets a slightly different start page here. Here is where our partners can enter service issues or find new leads or business cases. But we're here for the editor. So let me go up here, System, and I'm going to start the quick editor first. I could also go into the full editor, but I'm going to show you that in a moment. So I'm logged on as Ilko, and now I'm going to start the quick editor also as Ilko. And it looks mostly the same, but as you can see, the save button is disabled here, and there is a warning message that signals that this configuration is currently in edit mode, so changes cannot be saved. Now let's switch to the full editor, and it will show the same message as well here. Let me make it a little bit bigger here. As you can see, the same warning message is shown here. The save button is disabled, the publish button is disabled here. You cannot restore a configuration backup here. And since Ilko does not have the rights to modify the portal menu, he cannot go into that tab. And since he's not the main configurator, he cannot go into the mastering tab here. So it's basically the same editor. So he can go through the complete editor here and have a look at how things are configured. So he can maybe learn from it, or he can use it for troubleshooting and advising where a problem might be, but he cannot save the changes. Okay, let's go back to Chrome with my own session and watch what happens when I log off from the editor. It's a full log off, so if I refresh this page, I have to sign in again. As you can see here, now the editor session is ended and it's no longer in edit mode. And if you go up here to the right, you will see that on every log off, we make automatically a backup of the configuration. We back up the configuration file, the menu file, and the circles menu file. So all backups are stored in our central database in the cloud, and you can download them if necessary in case of an emergency. So that's here for the solution backups. Okay, now the solution is no longer in edit mode, and I'm going to put it in edit mode again, and I'm going to use Ilko's credential for the last time today. So I log on into the portal here, and then I'm going to use the quick editor here. So there you have it. Now I am in the quick editor, and the solution is now again in edit mode. And it will be in edit mode until Ilko has done the work and logs off here. But what would happen if Ilko did not press log off, but he would click the close button up there? Now, at that point, we don't know if maybe his browser crashed or maybe his laptop battery run out, and then this solution would be in edit mode indefinitely. So if you move the slider, you can see when the last action was. And as you can see, that was just less than a minute ago, so most likely he is still working on this solution. But if you see this is already a few hours ago, or maybe even days or weeks ago, you can go up here and click Release the Editor. This will clear Ilko's session, and now I can go up here into the quick editor, and the editor session will be assigned to me. So you can assign multiple configurators to your solution. You can keep track who has been changing the configuration, and we have the automated backups here. So if you're not familiar with our partner portal yet, please contact us and we will set you up with an account and we will guide you through it. Thanks for watching.